champion, Mr. Loda. Nobody else is see Japa.
It's dope sticks, baby.
It's STG.
Beautiful Thursday morning to you out there. This is Sport Track on Aloore Radio for your State Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism. No doubt here is the place where you can get all you need to know in the world of sport. Just yesterday, Chelsea Bayern Munich secured Champions League quarterfinals ticket. Also, Oyo State is set for tennis championship. It is on that note I welcome you to the program this morning. My name is Adedamola Adegoke, Sports Brother. We are starting this morning from Oyo State and it's about tennis. Oyo State is set to witness development tennis championship as the president of Nigerian Tennis Federation NTF, Engineer Dayo Akindoju, will be funding a tennis tournament in the state. The tournament is tagged Catch Them Young Tennis Development Tournament. Oyo Close is meant to underage players of categories of under 10, under 12 and under 14. Tennis is not a sport that Nigerians dominate in the world, but the NTF president Dayo Akindoju believes that with start bunch of talents available in Nigeria in the game in the coming years, Nigerians will be relevant in tennis just like football. Nigeria, however, have a shining light in the world of tennis, and it is no one other than Oyelomo Quadri, who is the junior cadre. The tournament will hold at the tennis section of the Lagos Salami Stadium, Oyo State, Nigeria, from the 29th of March to April 4th, 2021. Similarly, organizers of the 2021 Jordan Iwura Foundation Elite Camps have officially announced dates and venues for the inaugural edition of its campaign exercise. The camp is being put together by the Tigers players Jordan Iwura, who was recently drafted into the NBA by Michael Bonks. Abuja, Nigeria will play host to young stars across the country between the 5th and 7th of April as the JNFEC train commences its journeys across Nigeria in collaboration with Nigerian Basketball Federation. And this one is also a sign of attention to other sports in Nigeria apart from football. Keys from the northeast zone, Bauchi, Borno, Taraba, Adamawa and Gombe will converge on Gombe State between the 9th and 11th of April, while North Central Region, Niger, Kogi, Benue, Plateau and Nasarawa will hold between 15th and 17th in Makurdi. For Kings in the southeast, Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu and Imo State, it will be their turn from the 19th to 21st of April in Onitsha to learn about the fundamentals of basketball under some of the best coaches within and outside Nigeria. According to the organizers, participation is absolutely free, with 60 boys and 40 girls between the age of 14 and 19 expected at each venue. Interested kids and parents have been advised to contact their zonal representatives on the NBBF board for more information. As part of plans for a successful campaign exercise targeted at providing platforms for the next generation of basketball players to earn their skills, 100 selected campers in each of the cities will be fed and accommodated free of charge. Sport track on Aloore Radio this morning, and let me quickly bring to you some of the results of midweek matches played here in Nigeria. Talking about Nigeria Premier Football League, Warri Wolves, Jigawa Golden Stars settled for goalless draw. Atlanta and Wiki Tourist game. Atlanta won by 2 goals to nothing. Rivers United versus MFM battle also ended 2-0 in favor of Rivers United. Akwa United 1, Ifeyimba 0. Adamawa United 1, Abia Warriors 1, and Kano Pillars also 2, Kwara United 0. Still Nigeria Premier Football League, the midweek clash between 4th place Nasarawa United FC versus 8th place Dakar FC of Uyo at the Lafia City Stadium has been shifted to Thursday. That is, the game could not hold as scheduled yesterday. The league management complaint announced that the match was one of the 3 midweek games moved due to logistic reasons, and the features of some of the games that will be holding today: Plateau United will slug it out with Sunshine Stars, Nasarawa United versus Aqua Starlets, Katsina United versus Enugu Rangers. The games will be played 4 p.m. today. Still sport track on Aloore Radio, and talking about the female side of the here in Nigeria, talking about the female Premier Football League. Super Falcons and FC Robo Queens Monday give score 2 goals to help the Lagos Landladies to a 2-win over Rivers Angels at Legacy Peace Surulere, Lagos in their Nigeria Women Football League NFL Premier Week Week 10 tie on Wednesday, that is yesterday. Monday gave the Oz the lead in the 24 minutes from the penalty spot. She doubled their lead before the end of the first half. Mayam Enego's goal for Rivers Angels in the 64th minute proved to be a consolidation as FC Robo Queens ended Rivers Angels' unbeaten run in the league this season. The defeat was Rivers Angels' first of the season after 10 games. League leaders Bayelsa Queens returned to winning ways after last week's 1-1 draw with Osun Babes with a 1-0 win over Pelican Stars, and John Mary scored the winning goal for the Restoration Girls as they capitalized on Rivers Angels' defeat to FC Robo Queens. Michael Ajela also scored the all-important goal for Delta Queens as they compounded Ibom Angels' relegation woes with a 1-0 win after the visitors coach Moruf Adeyemo resumed duties from a suspension. Still talking Women Football League, Conflex Queens and Osunbe played out a goalless draw in a game which was characterized by injury to Osunbe goalkeeper Inwachukwu Elizabeth, who was rushed to the hospital and replaced by Obia Christina. Nasarawa Amazing defeated Royal Queens 1-0. 34 minutes goal from Maita Josephine gave Nasarawa the victory after being held to a 1-1 draw by Rivers Angels last week. Dreamstar FC Ladies suffered a 2-0 defeat to Sunshine Queens in Akure. Goals from Oka Adabo and Yakubu Aminat gave Sunshine Stars a 2-0 win over Dreamstar FC Ladies in the final week 10 game. Edo Queens was 3-1 victorious over Abia Angels with goals from Glory Ogbonna, Mary Odaige and former mixed FK player Chioma Wogu. Still talking football this morning, and Warri Wolves have sacked Evans Ogeni as the technical advisor of the side after the team played a goalless draw with struggling Jigawa Golden Stars on Wednesday in the March 16 tie at home. That is talking about Nigeria Premier Football League. The club's chief executive officer Etu Moses, who disclosed this after the encounter, lamented they deployed the current position of the team in the league despite the management's huge financial motivation of the side. Etu said the first team assistant coach Paul Ovo will be in charge of the club on interim basis pending the appointment of a new technical advisor. It is very unfortunate that all the teams we played a goalless draw with Jigawa Golden Stars. Etu stated this vertically. and this one has to do with the Confederations Cup, though the results was not bad, never bad for the Enyimba. Orlando Pirates beat Enyimba 2-1, two-times CAF Champions League winner. Enyimba FC of Aba lost 1-2 in their match these two fixture at the ongoing CAF Confederation Cup to Orlando Pirates. The People's Elephant fell behind in the 27 minutes when Otto scored for the South Africa side, but Austin Oladapo leveled the scores for Enyimba from the penalty spot, and with less than a minute to the end of the regulation time, Mbaba broke the heart of the Nigerians with the winning goal for Pirates. Enyimba currently plays second in the group with 3 points behind South Africa's Orlando Pirates, who are on 4 points. Enyimba next features in the group will be a double header against ASC Steph, first leg at home in Aba and the second leg away in Algeria. Before we move to Champions League, what happened yesterday and some of the activities that will be happening today, talking about Europa Cup, let me quickly tell you that something fantastic also happened yesterday between PSG and of course Lille. Mbappe braced a Maroon Icardi goal, so Paris Saint-Germain beats Lille to reach the French Cup quarterfinals. Icardi tapping followed by Mbappe's penalty and injury time goal saw PSG into the last 8 for the 7th straight season. The defending champions are pursuing a 14th title in the competition. In League 1, leaders Lille still hold a 3-point advantage over Marzio Pochettino's side. Of course, the game between the two giants over there was very a brilliant one. Talking about their possession, the gap was not too much, but definitely, sometimes when games comes, the goal might, when you played very well, the goals might not come. But I tell you that PSG has been doing well now, following their has been doing well fantastically, and Lille, when it comes to French league, is not a team to write off. State Sport Track on Aloore Radio this morning. And I told you earlier that it was fantastic talking about the Champions League. Olatuji is in the studio with me this morning. We will look at the games played yesterday and also the European Cup features that will be coming up tonight. Ademola, you are welcome.
Good morning, sports brother.
Before we go to that, let me quickly read out this story. Super Eagles manager replaces Moses Simon with Onachu. KRC striker Paul Onachu has been called up by Super Eagles manager Dennis Roll as replacement for FC Nantes forward Moses Simon ahead of the 2021 African Cup of Nations qualifier battles with Benin Republic and Lesotho. The development emerged following the uncertainty regarding the availability of players plying their trade in France due to the COVID-19 laws guiding the country. Onachu was among the players placed on standby rider by the Super Eagles manager, and the lanky striker is now have opportunity to fight for a place when the team face Benin Republic in Port Novo on the 27th March this year, and also Lesotho 3 days later at the Teslim Balogun Stadium here in Lagos. And of course, UEFA Champions League round of 16 that took place yesterday. Bayern Munich cruising to the quarterfinals of the Champions League with a 2-1 win over Lazio. Robert Lewandowski converted 33 minutes penalty into goal. Substitute Eric Davomote made it 2-0 73 minutes with a cheap finish from close range, having assisted by David Alaba. Lazio, who fell to a 4-1 defeat in the first leg in Rome, got one back courtesy of Marco Polo. Let's go. Bayern Munich progressed with a 6-2 aggregate win and now unbeaten in their past 31 home games in all competition. 31 home games in all competition for Bayern Munich.
That's a great achievement for Bayern Munich. In fact, they have been consistent. They are doing wonderfully well in the round leader game, and this is not a surprise because the team so far they have been doing that even during the time of their former coach, and the persistency is still there. So I give it to them.
Are we even looking at the possibility, or perhaps optimistic, that they are going to lift the trophy?
It is possible because I don't really know the team that can stop Bayern Munich in this year's Champions League as well.
Why? What brings that impression?
Because of the way they are playing, because of the commitment they have, and they have been consistent. So look at it, 31 home game record, unbeaten. It is a very good and a huge achievement for the team. A
huge achievement for the team, and of course there is another plus for the team. Talking about Lewandowski, has scored all 13 of his penalties taken in the Champions League.
Yes, when you look at Bayern Munich's team, they don't really miss chances. If they see chances, they utilize it and they take it. That is one of the edges they have over other teams. So you understand. So I give it to Lewandowski. He's a very good striker.
A very good striker on the part of Bayern Munich's player. Chelsea reached the quarterfinals of the Champions League for the first time in 7 years with a 3-0 aggregate win over Atletico Madrid, having established the slender first leg league in Spain. Mazin Palmeiras let go see the win for the Blues, as the Insidel had earlier put the host firmly in control 34 minutes with a low effort after good work from Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. Chelsea joined Premier League rivals Liverpool and Manchester City in the draw for the quarter-final and semi-finals of the prestigious championship stated for tomorrow, that is 19th, having 3 teams from Premier League in the Champions League. How do you see this?
That's a good one for the Premier League teams. When we talk of Liverpool, Manchester City, and Chelsea Football Club, so they prove it that Premier League is not just a competition on itself. So it's a worldwide known competition. So it's a good one for them.
The game itself, is there any memorable actions that we can count on, or perhaps what has been the playing style in terms of tactics that is assisting Chelsea this time around?
You know, when we talk of experience, money cannot buy experience. So you understand. When we talk of Thomas Tuchel, I think the coach he knows how to relate with the players. He knows how to talk to them. He knows how to pamper them when it is needed. So I think these are the things that are helping Chelsea Football Club for now. Where you see that there is a huge difference between his time and that of Frank Lampard. You know, when we talk of experience, when you talk of what you have, the achievement you have made, so it is a very good one for the team having such a great man as their coach.
Of course, as actions resume tonight in the Europa League round of 16, but because of our time, just look at some of the matches. AC Milan, Manchester United. As your expectations?
Yeah, my expectation. I think Arsenal is already through to the quarterfinal stage of the competition, having defeated Olympiacos 3-1 in their last encounter. So today's game for Arsenal, I think Arsenal will carry the day, no matter what the threat may come from Olympiacos. But when you talk about AC Milan and Manchester United, it will be an explosive game. But I will, as a fan of Premier League, I will still give it to Manchester United because I think they will put their hearts together today, and the coach as well, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, will try as much as possible to avert the kind of mistake he made in the last game. So I think the Manchester United team will carry the day today.
Goal line?
Let's say Manchester United 2, AC Milan 0.
Manchester United 2, AC Milan 0. And on that note, we'll be rounding up on the program this morning. It has been wonderfully well with the production crew here in the studio. Of course, Shegun is here, Deji is also here, Kunle Alu is also here. My big boss and sister, of course, Ojo Aboyede, is also in the studio. Don't forget to join my partner in the afternoon for the Yoruba fashion of this sports program. Continue to do what you know how to do best, and surely you will get there. I still remain Adedamola Adegoke, sports brother.